Oh, fam. Oh, my days. Oi. Oi.
Welcome to an episode of Actions Meet Consequences. Today's special, woke liberals going head-to-head with ICE, and spoiler alert, it doesn't end well for them.
You know, like that. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Oh!
Talked like a lion, landed like laundry.
This is our city, and this was Mexico. You can't kick us out of the land that was ours. Donald Trump! Fascism! Let our people free! Let our people free! ¡Suelta nuestra gente!
Brother, stop screaming, fam. Oh my days, blood. Famine. Oh, no. And I think I'm going to be hearing more of this, aren't we?
What's the windblower for?
Just for the fucking tear gas to blow it back at those motherfuckers. If you have a fucking blower, bring it up. Push them back. We will not do 1992 again with your fucking tanks. I was 12 then. I'm 44 now.
What is she doing, bro?
For my fucking kid. And all of these young people are here are my fucking kids. Because I'm an LA native mom. These are my fucking children you're fighting. You. Major Bass, if you can hear me, explain what is this? Office on Monday for attacking my children.
You can say something to Donald Trump right now. What would you say?
Donald Trump, you can suck my left nut, you can get out of my fucking drawer. You're just mad because Salma Hayek wouldn't give you the time of day, and because Claudia Sheinbaum make you look like a fucking loser.
Claimed the land.
I mean, that's the thing, man. Like, they claim that they are for peace, but then you see this. What? Loose screws, blood. Loose screws, fam. I can't lie. And no, thank the Lord, blood, that this part of the video is over, man. Because look, fam. If I hear more of that, man, my ears, man, would explode, blood.
Land, dropped F-bombs, and still didn't make a single valid point.
A lie.
Holy cow, they're throwing bricks at the police.
Oh my days! What is this? Bam!
Protesting deportation by auditioning for jail. Great.
Now that people are trying to block ICE from leaving this place, they're throwing garbages here onto the streets, trashing it.
Wait, what?
That's your city. This is how the charity works.
Look, you had this guy taunting and messing with the police. He's gotten thrown a few times by the police.
Brother, I mean, family, this is peak, I tell you.
And he's keeping on going back to him too. This guy right here just got pushed by the police. After he's pushing at them, police threw him down and he keeps going after them. Feel about the police coming through here today.
They're fascists. Quit their goddamn jobs.
That's your city.
Lie.
This is how the charity works.
That's what you get, blood. You're on the streets, man.
Look, you had this guy taunting and messing with the police. He's gotten thrown a few times by the police. And he's keeping on going back to him too. This guy right here just got pushed by the police. After he's pushing at them, police threw him down and he keeps going after them. Feel about the police coming through here today.
They're fascists. Quit their goddamn jobs.
Fam, what? Wait, if this is against... Oh, my days. Nah, blood. No. I just... it's peak, blood. I can't lie. I'm not gonna lie. It's absolutely peak. The thing about it is that if the fascist thing is towards the police, then what? That's the thing, man. Like, most of these men don't know yet what even fascists even mean. And some of these men don't know why. No, you are creating this. But yet at the same time, this is... Oh, wow. Oh my days. Even me, I'm speechless, blood.
These are the same streets where the riots took place in 2020 after the George Floyd incident.
Turns out, littering isn't a great defense strategy.
I mean, wait. What is littering going to achieve, blood?
I love this flag right here. You just said you love that flag right there. What's your favorite thing about the Mexican flag?
What colors?
What's the purpose of bringing out the Mexican flags today here while we are in the United States?
Honestly, I have no idea, bro. I just came here to just show out. That's it, bro.
Do you think it's low-key like...
Oh my days, fam. That you are the problem, blood. These men can't be real. These men, you can't be it. No, blood. No, fam. These men, you can't be real, blood. They can't be real. You just out here, man, doing some foolishness, and all of a sudden, man, you come out and say that, yeah, I'm just... So basically, you're just wasting your energy. It is people like you, man. You are the problem. You're just... Instead of understanding why they're doing it before you do anything, you just follow the crowd. You just follow the crowd, fam.
All right, if you want to rep your flag, go back to your country kind of vibe, or think people are just upset with what's going on?
I don't know. Honestly, like, it's true, you know, like, we did come, but, like, I don't know, bro. They're here already. They don't want to leave.
Why are they protesting what's going on here in the United States if they don't want to go back to their country?
Exactly.
Because they think it's stolen land, so they think they could just come in here, you know, and take over.
No, but fam, you're doing... These people are doing the exact same thing you are saying, blood. What is this, fam? That's the thing. Look, right now, right, the Lord has given them the land. The United States have been the United States here for way back in the World War. It's been there for time. And then you say that, oh yeah, because what, the land has been taken over? But then yeah, the people that you represent, blood, are doing the exact same thing. Are trying to take over, and it's happened here in the UK as well. There's certain parts, back in the 90s, there were certain parts of London, UK, where like when you walk down the street, you see bare English people. Right now, in 2026, you go to the same place, and then it's not like how it was back in the day. That's the thing about it. It's like, when you tell them these things, they don't want to listen. They'll turn victim, and that's the defense mechanism. That's how they will defend. They turn to victim and then want you arrested. Basically, all because you're telling them the truth. I've said this before for a minute, in fact. Oh my days. That facts don't care about your feelings, blood. And I've said this in the previous video for a minute. Remember, we covered this on the channel. Big ups, man, to Josh Hurley. You know, towards this that stupid doctor that couldn't get it into her head that men can't get pregnant. And that was a biological fact. And then when you tell facts to these, man, they want you arrested. Just because you're telling them human truths, Christ truths. These are simple, basic, common sense. Wow, fam, I can't lie. This is spooky, I can't lie.
Aim to represent something, and he's just not sure what.
Group right here, trying to block the police from leaving.
This is exactly what I mean. That you're representing something that's going against you. Why would you just rather do your research first and then decide? But yet you're going against the crowd. That's what I mean. A lot of people just want to follow the crowd instead of following what is really the truth. People say my truth. My truth don't exist. It's human truths. For example, boy and a girl, male and female, men and women, nothing in between. That's facts. But then people will just go against it. People just want to be a frog, a building, a road, a van, a stinking skyscraper, a spaceship. Oh, I can be a star. You can't be any of that. Oh my days, blood.
Again, they threw out a bunch of garbages. Now people are trying to create a line out here to stop. ICE and FBI.
That's your city.
So get the out!
What? Did you just? Oh my days!
Move on right now. Back up.
People are putting up a pretty strong wall here. They're letting feel the police are obviously retaliating. People are pushing back at the police, showing no respect towards the police.
Fam, these waste dwellers from the basement are here, blood.
People are upset because the ICE did come through here. They did take some illegal immigrants out of here, of the city.
This is how the charity work.
Oh my days!
This is how the works. Push it through. Go back to Oak River, you piece of Mike.
I just don't understand it.
Lucky.
Fam. One little push, that is all it took. And you see, all of these things that we're seeing right here, man, see, the reason why, this is why my truth don't exist. This is what I'm trying to say. Blood, like, my truth don't exist. When you have my truth, this is what happens. When you say my truth, do you know what that means? You're going against their truth. So this is the reason why that man like the sheriff, ICE, these men are arresting you and are pushing you because you're going against the truth. It's a mad thing out there. And not even that, man. You see a moving van. A moving van, fam. Stand anywhere but in a moving van. That's a vehicle, blood. I mean, you learn those things here when you're like in kindergarten. Or in the UK when you're in nursery. You learn how to and not to cross the road when you're with someone that can take care of it, or your parents, or your mentor, or your role model, or your leading one. But fam,
Had this guy taunting and messing with the police. He's gotten thrown a few times by the police. And he's keeping on going back to him too. This guy right here just got pushed by the police after he's pushing at them. Police threw him down and he keeps going after them.
They're trying to stop the police with pure emotion and zero coordination.
big man thing.
Who is this guy? Come with me, here we go. Look, now he's running. There he is, he's running away. What's going on? You got a problem with us live streaming or what?
I mean, this ain't where you're from.
Is there a problem with me being here?
What? You're a white person.
What was that all about?
Y'all don't pay the stolen land tax?
White as well, dude. I don't know what you're trying to say.
And you're whiter than him, Cody.
You're white as well. I don't understand where you're coming from.
Because
Where did these get this from about stolen land and that?
you gotta take accountability for it.
Accountability for what?
Systemic problems. Because this right here, you're occupying indigenous land here. You're
Come these man always look the same, blood.
occupying space that isn't here.
Wait, but I can say the exact same thing to you.
You can.
Wow.
And you
And
should.
you're occupying this
And
space.
we should. We should be calling on people. Honestly, he and
is
I deserve
we?
to be robbed.
Who's we?
You say
Humans.
we deserve to be robbed.
Yeah.
Okay, take his iPhone. Take it.
Yeah, give me it.
Take it.
I use it for mutual aid.
Give me it.
You want to help my mutual aid funds?
Give me it.
You want to? Okay.
Give me it.
Do you want to?
You
Fam, they sound the same. You see? Wow. From me, man, like when I come from ends and from the block, blood, like you see things in Red Dead 10 and all of that, but fam, this is next level thing. I can't lie. Bro, the heck.
Take his iPhone. Take his iPhone.
You just said you didn't want it. Give me it.
I use this to help people.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
You want to go
Who do you
talk to
help?
Rhonda?
What do you help?
I help Rhonda. I help my friend Corey.
You said you deserve to be robbed, though.
I help so many people that need this because that's the way that I connect with people.
So they need this?
I do as much as I can.
I tell you, fam, I tell you what, man, this is the first video of these limb wasters, and this is hilarious, blood. This is hilarious. Oh my days. Oh.
No, you just said you deserve to be robbed.
It seems like you need this.
He needs a phone. He needs a phone. Help him out. He needs a phone.
I need a $30 phone.
You want this phone? Come get it. Come get it.
He said he deserved to be robbed.
This is
Kofi,
a myth.
We can do that.
This is crazy.
Look,
we can do that.
blood.
Look, now they'll
We
take
can
the
do
phone.
Kofi. We can do Kofi. I use this for crowdfunding.
No, you said you deserve to be robbed, though.
I use this for you,
In my hand.
and you'll be hurting people.
Who?
You'll be hurting my friend Corey.
How?
My friend Corey needs resources.
Okay.
Oh.
How are you helping your friend Corey so far if she doesn't have those resources?
Because I give them to her.
Where's my $30?
As well as several other
Giving it to
people.
her and actually
These men contradict themselves. They say they deserve to be robbed, but then you're gonna get robbed by saying that man needs these resources.
allowing her to have
you said
the choice.
This guy said he deserves to be robbed. I don't want to be robbed.
Alive!
We're not going to let these kids rob him. But see what happens when he says, I deserve to be robbed, and then he gets robbed. See what happens? He doesn't want to get robbed. Because nobody wants to get robbed. No one deserves to get robbed. This guy's a lunatic.
You should be.
Should be what?
You should be upset with people like me.
I am. That's why I'm finna rob you, dumbass. The
Oh my days! This little youth, bruh. This little youth man turned into a man for a second. This is great, fam. I can't lie. Oh my days! Oh. This is...
Huh?
I mean,
why?
you
Because
you
you're
can't-
on indigenous land, not your
Yeah.
land.
Oh,
My
said-
land, my
he
people's
said
land.
dumbass.
You talking about nigga? I can do whatever the I please on my land. Now give me the phone.
I need it to help people.
No, you don't.
I do.
No, you don't.
I got 10. I got $10.
Give me $10.
Man, I know you got more than $30. How
have
you want it?
no
I bet you got
basis on this.
Go to the bank. Go to.
Not what?
Wait, we still
Because-
getting the phone. Let me get the
I've
phone.
stolen-
And you see this, people? You
Be
see how
robbed
the
in
cycle
that.
works? I said I wouldn't take the phone. My little on the other hand, I didn't say nothing about them.
He said he deserves to get robbed.
Yeah, he did.
Bold words from a guy whose biggest enemy is his own mirror.
Yes. This is great, man. Better bring up the pepper spray, fam. You know them way there. Look, fam, look, bro, look. Let me tell you something for free. You just know something bookery, man, has happened in their life. Because the thing about it is that, you know, like in life, right? For example, like this trans stuff, for example, right? People are telling them the truth, but then yet they get agitated just because you're telling them the truth. It happened in their life, but yet, when someone tells them the truth, that this is a mental disorder, they go against you. Tell me, man, how that makes sense, blood. It's all because they've been traumatized by it. So that instead of dealing with it properly, by cutting it off a year from the root, they get angry at man who's telling them the truth. When you are the one that's meant to be telling them, to the girl, that the Lord made you as a girl. Unique, gorgeous, beautiful. The Lord made you that way. The Lord made male and female, and you were a female, you were a girl. The Lord made you a girl. Exactly like the boy. The Lord made you as a boy. Unique, handsome, like that. And this is how you cut it from the root. You say it every time they have that thought into their head. But yet people just prune it, water it, and let it grow into a tree, blood. And then, because it happened to them, and because other people are going through the exact same thing, you have these, man. I'm not saying this here because that they're out. The reason why they're out there is because of this. We've seen it from way back in the dark that actually there are a lot of men that are protesting against this. Like, and people getting angry at man telling them the truth when actually you're meant to be using, man, that anger, that energy on trying to fix the problem in your life. And then and not even that, man, because they got a child that is going through that, and then can you see that? It's going on in their life. Someone telling them the truth. You're angry because it's like, oh, I'm defending my child. No, fam, you're making it worse. I'm giving an example, and this is why you have this, because it's happening in their life. These men definitely need to pattern up. You know them way there, because like it's getting worse. Look at that. Absolutely crazy.
Some fought the system, others fought balance. Nobody won.
I just don't know what they're trying to achieve here, blood. They're doing some foolishness, and the thing about it is that this is what happens here when my truth here comes into play, and then you end up you're fighting against the truth. It's a peeking a dunya thing out here, brother. Loose screws. No brain cell, blood. No brain cell. Oh, wow, you see? You see? No, them people, them man there, always say that they're the people who don't want to make trouble, and then they're only there for peace. Sounds like King Cold from Dragon Ball Z when Trunks gave him no mercy, blood.
I wanted nothing but peace.
Nothing peaceful about this, fam. Nothing. Exactly. Exactly.
Throwing a tantrum with actual fire makes it feel more patriotic.
Wait, what? No one is illegal. Wait, no one is illegal on stolen land. What?
They also be subject to other police actions, including the use of kinetic energy projectiles and chemical agents, which include the use of 40mm sponge rounds.
Oh my days. Oh my days. This is crazy, blood. This is crazy. Absolutely crazy, fam. Oh my days, blood. Oh my days.
The boulevard was theirs until bedtime. And
look, and even that, look at that flag over here. I mean, I don't understand how man can go into a country, you weren't born in that country, or let's just say that you were born in that country, and you just wave a flag, and then expecting people to just accept you just like that. If that country is so good, why can't you just go there? This is why I don't understand. And no one is illegal on stolen land. It's just illegal immigrants. I just don't understand. The thing about it, in the UK, we have the same problem with migrants or illegal immigrants. There are two things here. There is legal immigrant and illegal immigrants. Legal immigrants come to this country to not only to help themselves, but also it benefits the country. But illegal immigrants go there illegally, like through trucks and trying to pass the borders, and then they come to the country without papers. Before, back in the 80s and 90s, here in the UK, you had special relationship with certain countries, especially some of the countries in Africa. And that's the reason why that certain people in Africa can go to certain countries in Europe, like Germany, the Netherlands, the UK, because they got a special relationship with them. So they were able, to... So as long as they have papers, you know, like that, they can just go there. But I'm just thinking to myself, how on earth did it get to this point where now the borders of the UK is just open just like that? And this is why that the country is it's overcrowded. They're trying to build homes into spaces that don't need to build a home in. And is it the same thing as the US? And then the fight against illegal immigrants, when you know for sure the reason why that they're on that. And then they say that no one is illegal on stolen land. US is not a stolen land. Big man Tim, this is crazy, blood.
Senator Alex Padilla, I have questions for the secretary, because the fact of the matter is a half a dozen violent criminals that you're rotating on your head off.
Many of our ICE agents have been doxxed, how they have been targeted.
Acts tough, then screams victim when reality slaps back. The entitlement is louder than his protest chant.
I lied. Yeah. Let me just say this, right? I've just seen that US flag right there. That is exactly what is happening in this country. People are saying that like how like other countries are good, but then yet, man, they refuse, man, to go there. There's no brain cell, blood. There's no brain cell. Look, like this man right there, not this one, but the one behind. You see a US flag right there, blood, as you can see, right? And the thing about that, the reason why they're waving the US flag, or the reason why the US flag is around the US, is because it is the US. They are flagging the United States of America flag. The United States of the America flag is meant for the United States of America. So basically, a man that's waving a US flag gets so much worse against him just because he's waving a US flag in the US land. And then they say that he is the problem. Brother. And the man is waving a US flag. It's like it's in the UK now. It doesn't make sense these days now. They're doing it like I said, oh yeah, we're doing this, man, to stand against people are coming in our country and this and that and rent and tear. But fam, it's like me. If I can't do that. I cannot go to, a country in the East like India or the Asian countries and do that. I can't wave a British flag there. They'll put me into prison or kick me out of the country. Like for example, if I was to go to China, right, I cannot bring what I've learned and the way I live there. I have to adapt to them. Exactly the same thing like when you come to the US or when you come to the UK, anybody that comes into these countries, you have to adapt to their culture. Don't expect the whole country to adapt to you. That doesn't make sense, blood. And right now, as we speak here, they're getting rid of the British flag. And they're saying that it's racism. And you are in the very land of Britain. And you're getting rid of a British flag. Oh, fam. Oh my word.
Go back to Mexico. If you love Mexico, go back to Mexico.
No, he's speaking facts. He's speaking facts. It's either you adapt to the US or you go back to Mexico. It's either the two. You can't expect you to bring in your stuff and then never say allow and never want to make the country adapt to you. It's impossible. You can't do that.
A MAGA guy walks in. Protesters didn't have a comeback, just bad words.
Exactly. Oh.
Protesters getting what they deserve.
They're coming out. They're coming out. They're coming out.
Whoa, that paintballing blood. Hey fam, look, I can't lie.
Thought they were gonna shut down the streets. Cops said, you're gonna shut up and...
I'll just call my boys here from Ainsblood. You know, from around the block. Fam, I tell you what, man, that's gonna be sick. I tell you, man, if we were playing paintballing, fam, hey, say nothing.
Instead,
watch as the person in front falls and hits his head on the ground, and it just seemed like it was an injury. But then these agents then moved aside and then immediately took off, and we watched.
Fam, whose fault is that? We learned from when we are young on how to cross the road. It is like I said that these men here have never been taught, man, how to cross the road. Don't cross here when there's a moving vehicle. Or check the traffic. If there is here a red man, don't cross. If there's a green man, cross. Or unless that you are with somebody that you trust, that you can cross the road with. Like I said before. These man, I just can't, what? Everything just starts from the home. I don't know what's going on these days, blood. No, actually, you know what? No, less of that. Actually, I can't believe this. It's crazy, blood. And I don't you think? I can't. What is this? Oh my days, fam. That's the thing, man. Can you see what just happened? You're on the road, blood. You're trying to block a man here from driving his car. And then in the end, when the person is in the way, holding the vehicle, oh my gosh. Family. I don't know, man. That's the thing, man. Victim, man, these days, man, always want to be the one that starts trouble. They were asking for it, blood.
These agents...
Playing chicken with ICE agents is a losing game, and congrats on finding that out the hard way.
Do you have a judicial warrant? Do you have a judicial warrant? Can I see the judicial warrant? Can I see the warrant? I will let go when you show me the judicial warrant. Where is it? Where is the warrant? I have it in my hand here.
Another activist gets planted into the pavement trying to protect illegal immigrants. ICE did what ICE does.
This is what I've been trying to say, blood. This is what I'm trying to say. I don't know. That's the thing, man. Like, people just got it through their head. They think that the more you fight, the more that it's going to change the laws. It doesn't work like that. Especially right now, I rate Donald Trump for what he's doing in the US here for immediately just blocking the borders. As soon as he went into office, the first thing he did is what? Borders closed. That's it. Because they're only going to make trouble. It's because of you that Trump did that. It's not because Trump, man, is a batty man. He got brain cells. That's the thing. The thing about it is that when you go, that's the thing. Anything that happens in people's lives, they never say, "Oh, my truth." The real truth is Christ himself, blood. I have no idea, blood. And the thing about it is that, do you know what's even more scary, fam, about this? The fact that we can be exactly like them if we're not careful. Because if they're human beings, are we human beings? We are. Someone may say that, but Brazy, they are monsters. That's what I'm trying to say. For the simple fact that we could be monsters if we're not careful, blood. This is what I'm trying to say is that this is why that unity don't exist. Like, for example, this Black Lives Matter thing, for one, when that thing came out, I'm probably one of the few black people in the world that wasn't even when that first thing came in, I wasn't yet even into it, because the real unity is Christ, but unity in human beings don't exist. It doesn't exist. It doesn't exist, fam. Because like Black Lives Matter, people are in there for their own agenda. Feminism, people are in there for their own agenda. Look, people are fighting for illegal immigrants, blood. They do it for their own agenda just because, like, oh, they want their family to come in. It's okay if your family want to come in, but are they gonna abide by the rules of the US or the rules of the UK? I don't think so, blood. And that's what you get. My truth don't exist. It's the truth. If you're going against the truth, this is what happens, blood.
The National Guard shows up, and suddenly everyone's a lot more respectful. Funny how that works.
Oh my days.
Shots fired near the protest. Cue panic and instant regret.
Fired.
Over a flag. I took my flag and I slapped it on the ground because obviously the state of America. I'm dragging them because they're dragging us. And over a flag...
No. You're dragging your own self, blood. You're dragging your own self, blood. They just want anything that goes in their mind to just happen. Oh, that's what they want. You can do whatever you want. I've said this for a minute, that this is why restriction is so vital. But people always say, oh, my freedom, my freedom. Just imagine what will happen. This is what happens. That as soon as you open a little freedom, you don't know what, you just don't know what's going on in people's minds here for the past 40, 50, 60, 100 years. And then the thing about it is that if you allow something open just a little bit, this is what happens. This is why restriction here is so good. If restriction is not there, hell will just break loose. I don't know what will happen, but it will not be pretty. And this little man, you're saying that, oh yeah, man, like, oh yeah, the US are dragging us down, so I'm dragging them down. You're basically dragging yourself down because you're meant to adapt to them, not them adapt to you. That's the thing. This is why I rate Josh Hurley, Jeffrey Lee Peterson, and them man there because and other people in privileged positions that know logic, that has a brain cell. Because if you don't have these men in these privileged positions, it's over. The whole world is doomed. And do you know what? It's only going to get worse. People think that, oh yeah, it's 2026 now. 27 is going to be great. 28, 29, 2030 is going to be great. No, it's just going to get worse and worse and worse. I can't imagine what's going to happen in 15, 20 years time. If we don't have people like who have logic, like Donald Trump, to be in power, to be in those positions, that can state, that can put the law, like men, that's it, women, that's it, nothing in between. It's like this. It's either that you have the truth or that's it. If you follow the truth, fairs. If you don't, you're out. You need to have people like that. When the thing about that, the UK and US, they are never against migrants because like they help the country. That's the word. They help the country. But if they don't help the country and they're there for their own agenda and for their own self-pleasure, then that's when the problem lies.
That's what happened. Listen, I'm here because there's people that can't be here. And I'm willing to endure that. If a U.S. citizen has to endure that for every human to get rights.
Can you just tell me the feeling among Angelenos here?
I'm born and raised here. I'm 24 years old. I'm young. I know there's people here younger. older than me. It's immigrants built this city. There's no denying that. And when they're trying to take that out, it's not okay. It's just not okay.
No. Illegal immigrants, legal migrants, or legal immigrants. There is a difference. Why are people putting it in one box? They're separate boxes, blood.
All that energy and not a single useful thought to show for it.
New York have been going on for now 4 hours, and it really wasn't until the 4th hour that we saw an escalation. After marching through the streets for hours, the NYPD not stopping any of the demonstrators, not getting in their way, not preventing them. Then around 9 o'clock, as protesters continued to march, they started throwing garbage into the street, and that is when the NYPD moved in,
like I said, that can't do anything.
Told everyone they had to get out of the street, and now this is what we have. Dozens of officers. We have not seen this kind of response all day, and now we have these officers here. These officers, dozens of officers now gathered outside of Federal Plaza. Actually,
this is the reason why, man, that, you know, like we said about like peaceful protests. This ain't peaceful, blood. I mean, people can accept peaceful, but then when you say peaceful, you're into violent. And the people say that they're peaceful, like we said before, fam, what do you expect? That's like, I mean, that's like me. Look, the truth is, right, 2 + 2 = 4. You can count it with your fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4. But then these man will say, no, 2 + 2 = 5. In other words, you'll be like, okay, then prove to me that 2 + 2 = 5. And they get angry. They'll be fuming at you for the simple fact that you told them the truth that 2 + 2 = 4. But they say, no, it's 5. Okay, tell me. And then they get angry. And then they get violent. They turn to a victim. And then they call the police. That's it, blood. Oh, family.
This is where the ICE offices are here in Manhattan. And this is where dozens of protesters now are ending their night. The NYPD standing by in case they have to make more arrests. And as long as the protesters stay on the sidewalk, the NYPD is not going to make any arrests.
When ideas ran out, they reached for the nearest trash can. Symbolism achieved.
I lie. Oh my fam! Wait. What? When people don't get their way, isn't it? Then they act like this.
Give that driver a medal or at least a spot in the next Fast and Furious movie.
Could just move off the way. How is this a peaceful protest if there's nothing peaceful? No, it's not.
How do you as white people feel about stopping a black woman from going to work?
Oh no, not work. I care so much.
So you don't care about stopping black people from going to work?
Look at this line that you guys are causing. I'm not causing no problems. I'm not trying to. We're just trying to leave.
The revolution paused to interrogate a woman with groceries.
And me, for real, me, I hate it. You know me. No, I hate it, bloody, when the young people are the ones that are being more exposed here by what is happening in the road right now. And that's the reason why that I'm fuming with the way things are turning out at the moment. It's for the future, for the generations that are coming. And the world, and the way the world is turning out right now, it is crazy. And I cannot imagine these young people, these young ones, they're innocent, they're pure, depending on their maturity, mentally wise, not just by age. No, but if they get exposed here by this dem crap, or feminism, or trans, people, they deserve the truth. Their truth, not my truth, and tell to the children, no, their truth. Because if not, this will continue. This is the reason why that I have been they deserve the best in life. The men and the woman. The mother is the first female in their life. The father is the first male they see in their life, or the first man they see in their life. And they are examples, mentors, role models. They're meant to be leading them. And I hate the fact that young people, out of everything in life, young people are the one that gets affected the most, especially when the mom and dad are not in the same household. In other words, when you see schools, when you see these kind of things, they trickle down into I don't know where it came from, but somebody in power, some way, somehow, managed to put in a seed into the laws, and it trickled down into society, into schools, into workforces, and then, man, there. The parents, they give the teachers the trust blood, to teach the kids the right thing. And you end up teaching them my truth instead of teaching their truth. It's crazy, blood. I don't even want to know what's in the textbooks right now. It's crazy. No wonder a lot of people, a lot of men are considering homeschooling now, because they can't trust the people in power. What they're gonna teach their kids. Oh! Oh my days, blood. This is what I'm trying to say. Oh my word.
He challenged 2,000 pounds of steel and lost the argument instantly.
Exactly. Wow. What is this?
When your protest becomes a crime scene, don't act surprised when law enforcement shows up uninvited.
Exactly, blood. You see this every time, and then people say, "Oh no, it's SA, it's SA." Bun that, blood. If that man wasn't there and a car or van or vehicle hit you, then you end up blaming the law enforcement. Oh yeah, they could have been there to save me, but then yet man saved you. Oh my fam. No logic behind it, blood.
Philly looters had their fun until the law showed up with the bill.
How about honor your oath? How about that? Honor your oath. Oh, there you go.
I didn't do nothing. I didn't say nothing.
This guy goes to jail. He goes to jail. Let's go.
Remember your oath. Bro, they did. And it didn't include letting you spit in their face.
I lied.
Teased ICE agents for too long, then watched them charge like a SWAT tsunami.
I don't understand yet how man. Whoa!
Hits a cop, smirks, walks away. Cop, let me return that energy. Down he goes.
Exactly.
It's coming in, and you'll see people trying to get out of the way, others standing in front, and others beating the car, trying to slow it down or stop it. And then you'll see the officer right there as it passed.
Woke traffic blockers got hit with a dose of "I've got places to be." Guy just kept driving him.
Police, the bomb squad, and the FBI converged on the home of Kevin Krebs in Malvern Monday evening after a more extensive search of the home led to the discovery of a pipe bomb inside. Krebs was arrested Saturday in Westchester while heavily armed near a No Kings protest.
Pipe bomb found in a woke activist's house. Nothing says peace and love like homemade explosives.
It's always them, innit? It's always the woke activist. It's always them man there are always about my truth and them man there. What? It's always them that are always violent. Like this, for example. Look.
It was less clash of ideals and more clown car hits riot squad.
What is the best country in the world?
Mexico.
The best country in the world.
The best country in the world? Mexico.
John, what is
Wait. Wait. I don't want to echo. I don't want to repeat myself. I feel like a broken. I feel like a glitch software man on the computer right now. If Mexico, now I would love to go to Mexico, you know, like that. But if Mexico is the best country in the world, why can't you just go there, go back there, and leave the US be? I don't. What is going on here?
The best country in the world.
Mexico.
What is the best country in the world?
The best country in the world? I still think it's here, man.
So if you had to choose one country to be the best country in the world, what would you choose?
I wouldn't. Yeah, you got me there, brother. I'm not gonna choose a country.
All right, man. I gotta go. What is the best country in the world?
United States.
Okay, maybe we get an American flag.
Okay.
Yes.
The patriotism level is confused but enthusiastic.
It's like they protest over anything. Oh, fam. There's so much discourse, fam. So much. You are dead, blood. That's on you, you're coughing.
This is what happens when Call of Duty confidence meets real-life consequences.
I lie. You see, oh. Oh, time. You see?
She thought blocking a car would change the world. Instead, she just changed her evening plans, straight to jail.
Driver seemed fully aware of my presence in front of their vehicle
Trouble
and
turned
proceeded to drive
victim.
straight
My
towards me.
truth turned into victim. Then again in prison.
She stood in traffic to stop ICE, then cried when she got bumped. Physics doesn't care about your feelings.
Exactly. This is what I've been saying for a minute. Facts don't care about your feelings, bro.
When you throw hands at law enforcement, don't be shocked when you have to face consequences.
Exactly. That's the thing, man. Like, man don't take responsibility and accountability these days.
You break the law, you get removed. Shocking, I know. Dude plopped down on a moving police car like it was a protest yoga pose.
Well, this person, place, noun, or thing, or whatever that is, attacks a cop and ends up getting swept by the leg. My God, nearly put in a
like
body
in
bag.
WWE,
Tried to kick an officer mid-arrest and didn't go how she thought, though.
Exactly.
Yeah, they're trying to close this gate on us.
The water is mad, man. I can't lie. Absolutely mad. You know them way there.
Tried to run from the cops in a car, got boxed in faster than a Domino's pizza.
Is this the same? I lie.
Don't kill me! Don't kill me! Don't kill me! I'm a person! I'm a person! Don't kill me!
She clung to the front of an ICE vehicle like it was a protest float. The car, it just kept on cruising.
I mean, fam, what do you expect?
Pepper spray hit and protesters folded like an origami crane. ICE didn't even blink. It's not a protest until someone accidentally assaults the wrong branch of the government. So, What have we learned? Whether it's shouting at cars or tripping over their own logic, one thing's clear. When woke meets reality, reality wins.
When woke try to battle reality and truth, reality and truth always wins, blood. That was a really satisfying video, man. I can't lie. It's crazy, blood. Ah, no brain cell. But the thing about it is that here, if my man, you know, my boys here from Ends, blood, if they were to see this, you know, big up to them each and every time, man. Like if they were to see this, oh my days, they will be on stitches, blood. That's the oh my days, fam. Oh, family. Big ups all you man for watching, you know, like that, each and every one of you. You know them way there. I enjoy this big time. But fam, if you have enjoyed this, you know, and want a part 2 of this, drop a comment, you know, like that. You know, like these wasters, man, by the way, man, it's absolutely brazy, fam. And I tell you, man, this is one of the most funniest videos I have reacted, you know, like that. And I can't lie, blood. No loose screws there. And this tells you everything you need to know. Like I said before, like when it's my truth against the truth and the reality and simple truths, simple biology, they always win. People try to twist and turn it. And this is why certain men, certain people, certain children, certain young people get affected. It's because of this. And they call themselves role models, mentors. It is crazy. And let me tell you something, man. We need God at his finest. We need him because to let us find the right people to lead us in life. If you're a young person and want to be in the right direction in life, you need to find someone that can get your life together and direct you in the right path in life, because this is the wrong path. 100%. These people, they dress the same, they talk the same, they walk the same, they do the same thing, and then they say like, and then not that they say that they're peaceful, brother, heck, blood. It's crazy, fam. Crazy, fam. And then not even that, man, they do the opposite when they say it's for peace, and then they do this, contradicting each other. Family. Anyway, like I said before, if you enjoyed it, let me know. Drop a comment. If you didn't, let me know as well, blood, because I like to know what you think about this, you know, like that. Anyways, take care of yourself. Bless. Peace. Big up all you men for watching and has been locked in. Each and every one of you, fam. Each and every one of you, fam. See you guys then.